Hello, and we've just arrived at Newmarket Racecourse to see what lovely antiques we can find today. So let's go and see what we can find. Wow, look at this. Isn't that just adorable?
That is lovely.
I know two people who would love that.
Mm-hmm.
That is lovely.
Yeah. How much is it?
£45. So it is that it's money, but that is so sweet. Love that.
Little Buddha there.
Ruby's little belly. Wish us luck for our thrift today.
A measuring jug.
Yeah. Right, sweet. £7. These are nice. Don't know whether you can see that or not, but the aircraft on vintage copper plates. It's a little assortment, but I quite like that one. Nice. Now, isn't that lovely?
Mm.
Could use that as a fruit bowl. That's lovely.
I was going to say you put fruit in that, or
No.
eggs, or
Yeah, no price.
that is nice. I like that.
That's nice, clean.
Yeah.
And then there's a larger one.
Put your bottle of champagne in that one.
Yeah. You will not be able to chill it though. It'll run straight out the bottom. Oh.
Actually, those ladders are quite nice as well.
Oh, look at him. Made from wood. £18. Quite like that.
Very rustic.
Very. These are nice too. Quite like the jug. But not at £40.
No.
Oh, look at her. She's got a look. Oh, but look at the little boots. Aren't they lovely?
How much?
75.
Oh, they're so sweet. And yes, we collect boots, if you were wondering. All shoes, little children's shoes.
Got some local ephemera here. Swaffham. £3 each. Now that one will be a death notice. And you can always tell the death notice because they're black round the edge. Some sweet little carte de visite. Oh, I'm being distracted though. Let's have a look over here. Oh, look at them. They are amazing. Oh, I just love little shoes. Back to the carte de visite. Have a little look through these. Nothing with King's Lynn photographers on. Quite nice, but none there for me today. Another little pile here. Just have a quick look through these ones. That's nice. There's some nice ones. Sadly, again, doesn't look like there's anything with King's Lynn on. A little child's wig. Let's check out the backs. Not looking very promising today. But another pair of shoes. Just look at the wear on those. I bet they could tell a story or two. Lots of wear. Look at this little fella. You press his little chest and his little mouth opens and closes. That's a little bit creepy. What do you think? Oh, these are lovely. Very similar to the pair we've got at home. We got them for a good price. These are a little bit expensive though. Yeah, I prefer the ones with the toes out. Nice, but not for us. Oh my goodness, look at that little duckling. Oh, that's cruel. Poor little thing should be swimming in a pond. Definitely drawn back to these ones. Oh, they could tell a story or two. They're just lovely. They're just super. I think I'm going to have to get a price on those. They're coming home with me. I'm sure we can get a deal on those. Let's go ask the lady.
That's nice.
Put the wooden bird.
Yeah. How much is that?
18, that one.
That's quite sweet. Nice table here with some lovely tiles.
Well, it's a lot less heavy when we put it on the trolley.
Nice little globe here.
Ooh.
Gosh, that nearly went over.
Don't do that. This is the store where we heard the big crash a
Oh
minute
God.
ago.
Yeah, don't want to
No.
do another one. Ooh.
Ooh, no, that's not nice.
No. That'd probably go nice with what you're wearing.
Well done it. Although,
Yeah,
quite nice that.
that's nice. How much is that? 50p?
Yeah, 50 pence each. This
Funky ones.
funky ones. It's a nice shape.
Yeah. Suits you.
Well, here we are in Newmarket, and there's a horse's head. Very apt. Oh, and a lion as well. What a lovely bowl. I mean, not in its current state. That would need a good clean and oiling, but I think that would look rather lovely. But not for us. Wherever you go, there's a box of freaky little dolls. Look at him. Oh, Rip Van Winkle. Oh my goodness. And then we go to this, an early 20th century rabbit skeleton in its original case. Some nice pieces of glass and pottery, some pool there, that's nice. Some white friars at the top. Yeah, some nice pieces. Not for us, but nice to show you guys. I do like the green, that's nice. Some, and the one on the end, that's nice as well. The little wooden boy reminds me of somebody, but I don't know quite who. But it does ring a bell or two. Some nice pins there. And look at the wooden car. That's nice. Some little boy's dream. Ride that around his garden. What's your views on uranium glass? We've got quite a few examples here. Not something I like, but plenty do, and there's some nice examples. But it's definitely not one for us. Some 1970 clowns. Got a story to tell about those. Went to an auction, didn't want to bid on them, ended up bidding on them, and came home with them. Oh dear. Let's hope I can sell them at some point. Yeah, we've got some packs of ephemera packed up in £5 packs with lots of little photographs in each pack. Some people use these for making scrapbooks and things. In fact, it's given me a bit of an idea because I've got lots of old photographs which I haven't been able to return to a descendant. So I might make some packs up myself. I was thinking that was probably an autograph book to start with. Oh, look at this. A Coleman's mustard box. We bought one at Newark. This one is wood all round. No lid, but how lovely is that? That's nice. Could use that to put ephemera in. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get a price on that. £20. A nice KitchenAlia store. In fact, we have a bit of a theme going on today. Lots of red pieces. I kind of took my inspiration from this lady, having come to Newark several times. This is where I thought, yeah, this is something perhaps I would like to put together. So, as you can see, she's got lots of colourful items. Some tins, some eye cups to wash your eyes out with. Lots of pieces. Some Bakelite bits. And a little Bakelite cruet there. They're quite sweet. Oh, and look at that. That's a Bakelite cutlery tray. That's in nice order. Can't see any marks on that. This is nice. An old McVitie's tin. Keep your digestives in. Have a look inside. Oh, it's got the original paper in. I guess you would have a biscuit in between each sheet of paper. They'd have been very big biscuits. That's nice. I wouldn't really want to pay over 15 for that. I guess it's one to have a think about. It's nice. Yeah, I mean, if it's still here, perhaps. See what else she's got. Kind of gives me an idea where to put prices on my own products. See if I'm within range or not. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, what to do with the McVitie's tin? Should I buy it? Should I not? It's one to ponder on. There's some nice bits. We've got blue this side, red the other side, and now we're on the blue side. Look what I've spotted there. A little Mr. Celery. Got a bit of crackle and craze though. So for £15, I think he'll stay here today. Not one for us. A couple of nice enamel signs here. Quite large, but perhaps don't look too big if you're looking at them, but here in the flesh they're a good size at £80. I do like those, but I perhaps want to pay somewhere just under 50 for those. Got a little bit of an assortment on this stall. Again, lots of bits for the kitchen. Nice slate board there. Some old pegs. Got some of those at home. Tins. Nice little tin motorbike and sidecar. That's quite nice. Quite clean. An old Cadbury's tin. Well, not so old, I don't think, on that one. Oh, little dairy box there. Saw one of those in Newark, priced at £6. This one's quite clean. Until you get inside, it's not so good inside. But a nice little box all the same.
That's nice.
Yeah, little Bakelite string holder. Yeah.
What's the price on that?
15. Okay, thank you. Nice one.
Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Actually, it's not in that order, but we appear to have one missing. Cute. Sweet little police vehicle there. That looks quite new, actually. £60. Nice jug there. Makes a nice umbrella stand, which is what they're using it for. Very nice. That's nice. £14. Not sure whether that's old.
Yeah, it's not as old as the one we've got.
No. Oh, look. Got some dwarfs.
Can you name them? I think, is that Happy with glasses?
I don't know.
No, I think that's Happy on the end. No, clearly I don't know my dwarfs.
Me neither.
Have a look, see what we got in here. What's this one?
Certificate of
Record of
transfer to
service.
the Army Reserve.
Yeah. Gunner Bull, Coventry.
Wow, look at this. An old slot machine of some description. £250. That takes your fancy. Got some nice old cameras on this stall. And a piece of Lego. And a swimming duck.
That's lovely, isn't it? Put your
That's nice.
bottles in. Do you like that?
What's the price on that?
40.
40.
Yeah. And this would be lovely with a plant coming out of the top, draping all down the side.
Yeah. Have to be a small one though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's a nice
You
one.
just need a bit of imagination, really, don't
Yeah, well, I've got plenty of that.
you? Jacks. Oh, I'm in the shadow. Can't I?
That's nice.
Come fly with me, come fly with me. That Mighty Mouse. Bit of fun. You like your Pelham Babbitts? And she doesn't look too happy, swinging. What you found?
Just have a look what little tins are in here.
Those little gollies.
Celery powder.
That's nice.
French cooking. Sealed. No. Pulls back like that.
Are they all differently priced or?
Or £4 each. Look at that set of Nepalese folk art dolls. £50. It's different, isn't it?
Mm. Make it snappy.
I think that's real.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ugh,
15 on that one.
that's nice.
Be nice for 10. Well, has that got much age?
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Got some rust on it, but I don't think that's old. Is that sort of plastic coated? I don't think
Yeah,
that's
I don't
old.
think that's an old one.
As you can probably hear, it's really windy today, and I don't know how some of these store holders dare put their stuff out.
No, because it's really windy.
I know, I'd be really scared. We've already heard a big crash in the background, so somebody's lost quite a bit of stock today.
That's a nice frame. 2 lads in. Lava bowl. I do like the colour on that. Some nice pieces on here. The colours, look at that, yellow and orange and blue. The sparkle when the light catches it. Nice examples. That's nice. An old lamp base. Could make that into a beautiful lamp. Got the holes all in the right places. Some Rupert the Bear books. I had some of those growing up. What's this? Some 1970s plastic egg cups. Very colourful. Look nice in somebody's 1970s kitchen. There's a little plastic doll in its box, £10. And the fairy liquid bottle. Who remembers those? That's nice, little posy bowl. Nice when the light comes through. It's quite a nice example. Lots of pieces of Moorcroft. We kind of liking our Moorcroft at the moment. Not that we've purchased any. Some Port Marion. Spice canister. £20. Very 1970s. A little album with carte de visite. Two more little wooden birds. I've seen a lot of those today. Some nice pictures in this, but looks like somebody's had them in and out of the album. So they're not quite put back properly. It's quite clean and tidy. Yeah, but it's not one for me today. Aye, aye. Somebody's keeping an eye on us. Some nice little stoppers. They've got quite a bit in age. A bit of fun. We're just leaving Newmarket Racecourse and had a lovely day here thrifting today. We've picked up a few different bits and pieces, haven't we? And I think our favourite is the little pair of shoes we purchased.
Oh, we love our shoes.
Yeah, they were very nice. So we'll show you all the things we've bought once we've got home, and now we've got the long drive home. But it's been a lovely day. Weather's been absolutely beautiful, apart from the wind. One poor stall holder practically lost his whole stall. We heard this almighty crash, and yeah, he just lost everything practically. So not a good day for him, but a good day. Oh, a good day for us, and we'll now make that nice long journey home.
And apologies for the speed bumps. Okay, ta-da for now.
We're back from Newark, and we thought we'd take this opportunity to show you a haul from today. We'll start with this, a lovely Coleman's mustard wooden box. How nice is that? Hasn't got a lid, but all the same, I thought that would be good, and what I intend to do is use that for some of my ephemera when I come to do my sales. So quite like that. We got that at £15 instead of 20, so lovely little buy.
And we have got quite a few of those.
We've got 3 now.
I think that's the third Coleman's mustard.
We're getting a bit of a collection of Coleman's mustard.
Indeed.
And then we go on to this. So we've got a little Bakelite string holder. So that's quite nice. Again, no marks. You pop your string in there, pop it through the hole, and away you go. So this was marked at £15, and we managed to get that for 10. So that was nice.
Yeah, and we do collect Bakelite, so that's another one for the collection.
Now, this has to be our favourite.
Oh, these are gorgeous. Look at
How
those.
lovely are they? They are just the cutest. I mean, oh, can you imagine? Look at that, the wear on those.
They are adorable.
They are so cute.
How do you think they got the wear on the toes?
Well, maybe from riding his little bike and using his feet to stop. Can see him coming down a hill, pedalling.
What would you date those?
Ooh, it's hard to date, but I would... I am not too sure. Maybe somebody out there will know. If you have any idea of a date on these, please do drop a message in the box. Oh, I don't know. Maybe...
Are they 40s
Yeah,
or
I was
later?
thinking maybe 1930s. Could be earlier. But they are just so cute. And again, not for sale, but for our collection.
Yeah, I think that's the 6th pair we've got of little kiddie shoes. They are adorable.
They are. We've also got a little pile of ephemera. All records from a soldier who served just after World War II in 1948. And if we just have a look here, we've got his little soldier's pay book. So we know he was 5'9½". He weighed 130 pounds. Maximum chest expansion was 35.5 inches. Blue eyes, brown hair. How lovely is that to have? So that's his service book. Oh, and here we have his full name. So he was Robert William Bull. There's his army number. And he was born on the 16th of March 1927. So I should be able to find him on the 1939 register. So that's nice. This is part of his record of service. So 1946 to 1948, so that would be just after the Second World War. Here we have a medical record. So it shows that he had moderately enlarged tonsils with chronic sepsis on the right side with, I think that says pus. Not sure on the next word. And he was advised to have a tonsillectomy. but the doctor who wrote this was sorry that he couldn't do the operation before he goes. So, and then they would have to report on arrival to the UK. So how good is that? That's lovely. This man has been troubled with his throat for years. He's got acute tonsillitis and needs to have them removed. So how cool is that? What a cool little find. So they all come out of this little envelope. We've got a certificate of transfer to the Army Reserves, again that shows his name, Robert William Bull. He was a gunner, and this is dated the 1st of June 1948. And then we have a little letter here. So he was at RAF Sealand near Chester in Cheshire. And I believe this is a letter to him. The writing's quite difficult to decipher, but I think it's a letter from his wife. So I'll have a look at that. But what a super little find. So that's lovely. And then there's one other document that came with that, and that's his soldier's release book. Again, it just shows his service. So here we have this man has served in this unit from October 1947 until March 1948, over which period he has been employed as a driver and has proved himself a reliable and trustworthy man. He has done this work well, without supervision. And that's dated the 27th of February 1948. So really pleased with that little find. So I've got this little pile of documents, all for £4. So I'll do some further research on that and see if I can find a family descendant. However, I may hold on to those items, but we'll see. Just need to do a little repair on his pay book because that's kind of fallen apart, so I might just glue that back on so that looks a bit tidier.
And lastly, these two lovely bangles. What do you think to those? That one, I think, is my favourite. Rather nice. And then the blue one.
We've had a lovely day today at Newmarket. The sun was shining, the wind was very windy, and some poor person lost half of their stall. But we've managed to find some lovely things today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.